I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I came out there and I looked like a star. I acted like a star. I won like a star because I am a star, baby. Look at me.
Barbie girl, I'm living in my own world. I am plastic, call me classic. You can't touch me there. You can't touch my body unless I say so. Ain't your Barbie no. Ain't your Barbie no.
To the generation of Jade.
The downright nasty Cora Jade. Isn't she great?
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. And it's for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right. She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain. Yeah, she's always ready to pick a big fight.
It's Tiffy time.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever. Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect. Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face. Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, oh man, Becky Lynch!
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up. One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE. Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole. I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Indi Hartwell is here, and she's got a huge chip on her shoulder, but plenty of skills, too.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indi began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indi Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
But you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars.
Representing the Bella Twins from San Diego, California, Nikki Bella.
Such an inspirational story. Someone who had to return from a career-threatening neck injury to become one of the most successful superstars in the women's division.
I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
Don't take it hard when you fall back.
The same way as she does, especially inside the ring, Michael. She's almost fearless in there. She'll do just about anything to earn herself a victory, which has to be admired.
The Queen walks among us. Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
Already a queen of big matches and quickly becoming a franchise player.
It's truly remarkable how Charlotte Flair has accomplished so much in such a short period of time. The pit bull has been released.
And her representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
Here we go now.
Battle Royal over the top rope elimination rules. After going over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep, someone else's one lucky moment, and you could be heading to the back to the locker room sooner than you planned.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ouch,
Caught her. Russian leg sweep.
And a big knee drop. Textbook side Russian leg sweep flip.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh!
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Oh, spinning heel kick. And the pace of things really catching up to Indi Hartwell there. You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch. Doomsday Saito.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. She fights back with the counter. Trying to get an elimination here.
Been eliminated.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
She gets bounced into the corner. An elbow and then a springboard kick. Exploder! And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her. Ouch. Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Backpack stunner! And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Then we see Stratton. And look at from a back suplex. She's tossed right out of the ring. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Risk attempt. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. Looking to finish it off. Spear!
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Well, that is a sign. Bayley from behind.
Spiked with the rose plant.
And that
From these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show. Now the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of.
handspring.
Underhook applied, an exploder suplex for the elimination. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
With the exclamation.
Let's just enjoy this with the prettiest moonsaulting.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Tiffany Stratton has been eliminated.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence. Counters with an effective hip toss. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Sent into the corner. Oh! Kicks out the knee. Watch this. This is breathtaking. Into a German suplex. Wow.
The Queen is stalking a staggered Becky.
Handspring clothesline. And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Placing her in the corner. Turned it around with a reversal.
Superman punch.
Oh,
Becky holds her off.
Becky Lynch looking for it. There it is. Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Exploder suit. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. And here's another peek of the moves you saw in that match. She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
Be so uptight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie.